The fastest way to edit videos. Hey, my name is Chris from StarkXpand, and in this video we will be editing videos fast. So let's get to it. I'm just going to minimize this screen recording over here. So if you want to edit videos fast, there are 3 things that you need to think about. The first one is to do your color correction and color grading firsthand. Specifically in this software also, it will help you a lot. So all you need to do is drag in your clip over here and go into the properties by double clicking on it, going into your color correction options over here, color, and adjusting the color to the liking of your choice. Now this is subjective, of course. There are no hard rules or guidelines on exactly how much brightness and contrast and saturation to do. So play around with this one until you are satisfied. If you think that your shot was a bit too dark, a bit too bright, you can adjust it here. For my example, I will do it a bit more brighter, add a bit contrast to it, and add saturation because we are out in the open and I want the grass to pop. So we save the changes, and this applies your color grading to your whole clip if you did it in one taking, which is great because then you don't need to think about it later on. Of course, if there are some scenes later down the path where you feel that something changed in the scene, it became darker or brighter, like here, for example. Here, the sun's shining on my face, so perhaps I want it to be a bit more darker. Then you can just do an edit over here with clip, with S on the shortcut or the clip button over here, and do it again later down over here perhaps. Let's just do another clip. You go into the properties and just turn down the brightness. Much better. And there you have it. Your color grading and color correction is done. Now on to the second tip to edit videos fast is to go and edit looking mostly at the audio levels. So for this software, you want to go into the change track height and click the maximum box so you will see your audio tracks. And then you can zoom in on this and see, for example, where you are not speaking. For example, here there is a lot of space where I'm not speaking, I think. Yeah, because I messed up the taking. So all you need to do is go and clip this out, and make sure that you are editing when you are not speaking. This way, when you combine the clips, when combining the clips and editing, just mark the 2 clips and right-click and close gaps. And then you should have a smooth transition between them. In this video, right? And you just do this all over the place and play back your audio and video and see where you messed up. Like here, for example, I'm not speaking. So just do a clip over here, remove, close gaps. Further down, here, for example, clip, remove. Of course, you want to play this back when you're doing this and just check that everything became all right. Perfect. Do you see that? So here's a side tip for you. When you are recording your videos, when you're speaking, try to speak in chunks so that you remove your audio levels and pause just a little bit before you go into your next sentence. That way, it will be so much easier to edit out the parts where you are not speaking. So if you're just rambling and doing a lot of lows and highs in your film recording, it will be much harder to edit afterwards. So this is just a tip to think about. Last tip to edit videos fast is to add some B-roll. Now, I have my clips in the wrong lane, so I will just take them down a notch and have overlay B-rolls. So for this, for example, I will go into my stock media and grab my favorite egg stock media over here. There you have it. It doesn't have any audio, so we can just minimize this. So all you do is drag in your B-roll and put it in the spot where you want it to.
You need to take a serious look at Carter. With over 17,000 active users,
and there you have it.
made by the guys who created the webinar jam.
It's so easy. So you just put in some B-rolls, and you don't have to do any transitions or anything, but it needs to be relevant to what you're saying. So in this video, of course, it's not. It's just an example. It's called end over there. And that's it. That's how you edit videos fast. So you did color grading, color correction on the whole clip. You clipped it up and removed parts you didn't like and where you were not speaking, or perhaps you messed up your recording. Thinking already about your audio levels and how you are speaking in chunks before you even came to the editing process. And later on, you added some B-rolls over here on the lane above to make your video look more professional, more engaging on YouTube, if that's where you are going to upload. Of course, you want to add an intro, an outro, or anything. And that's it to edit videos fast. Very simple, very easy, especially with the software that I'm using, and I love it. So that's it for today. See you guys next time.